We think it's an important partnership because I think it shows the real best of British innovation and expertise coming together, effectively saying, how can we make sure that there's a UK element into the development of some of the projects in Saudi Arabia, and using the absolute best that we have with our teams. And I think if we get those companies ready to do a series of projects over in Saudi Arabia, then the greater possibility is that the cost of capital will be reduced, expertise will increase, and there's a wonderful, sustainable way of really working together over coming years.
وزارة الخزانة البريطانية أكدت للعربية اقتراب بريطانيا من التوصل لاتفاق تجارة حرة مع دول مجلس التعاون الخليجي أو دول الخليج. أين وصلت المحادثات وما مدى أهمية هكذا اتفاق بالنسبة لاقتصاد بريطانيا؟
I think it would be enormously important. We have great trade relations with GCC countries. That's one of the reasons why I'm going to GCC very shortly for my next mayoral visit. But effectively, to get a free trade agreement, I think will be enormously important. We see tremendous opportunities to collaborate in investment both ways, both us investing into GCC countries and the other way around. And I think to have a free trade agreement that sets it all there, sets it all out sensibly, I think will be a great next step.
الصورة العالمية تغيرت كثيرا منذ مطلع السنة الجارية، وقد نقول إنه الغموض زاد والضبابية زادت. إلى أي مدى الجو العام والأوضاع الجيوسياسية قد نقول تشجع فعليا على إبرام اتفاق تجاري بين دول الخليج وبريطانيا هذه السنة؟
Well, I think certainly in relation to those announcements, we had a relatively recent change of government here in the United Kingdom. I think that they had different trade priorities, different trade possibilities, sort of areas where they wanted to concentrate on, and so therefore effectively we've had the change of personnel in negotiating some of those elements. Plus I think also that we're seeing extraordinary dislocate, or not, sort of rewiring of global trade that's gone on over the course of the last few months, and therefore I think it's important that we get some things like the free trade agreement between the GCC and the United Kingdom absolutely rock solid to provide a platform for business then to go off and develop from.
وما هي القطاعات التي سيركز عليها هذا الاتفاق التجاري بين بريطانيا ودول الخليج؟
Well, the sectors I have a great interest in are obviously financial professional services, plus also legal services and maritime. And we're hopeful that there'll be a good services element to the free trade agreement. And certainly the indications look hopeful that there'll be some movement on those fronts.
يعني هذا الاتفاق التجاري المرتقب سيشمل الخدمات والبضائع معا.
That's right. We certainly hope to have a service element to it. But I think there are good opportunities, those are the areas that I have a specialism in. But the areas you've talked about are particularly important as well.
وبالنسبة للعلاقة الاستثمارية بشكل عام بين بريطانيا والمملكة العربية السعودية، ما مدى أهمية هذه العلاقة لبريطانيا؟
The important thing is that during the course of my term, this will be my second visit to Saudi Arabia. I have a third one planned. For later in the year around the time of the FII, and that's unprecedented for the Lord Mayor to go to any single country sort of 3 times, and so therefore I think it's just a commitment to the relationship that we're building with Saudi Arabia.